Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into this broadcast today. Oh, excuse me. Woo! So we're back with the with week 13 of PGA Tour golf. We have been through this. So we've made 8 different cuts this year. This is not bad. We got 8 check marks. So let's do a
Garbage.
little recap right quick, if we should, shall we? Let's do a little recap.
Garbage.
With the recap of what we've done thus far. So, our second year on tour, you finished fourth in the first one at American Express. For the second year in a row, you miss out on Farmers Insurance Open, which is we are Farmers. Bum, 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 bum. Let's ring the bell.
Nobody cares.
Actually made it this time to Pebble, and went and finished second at that one. Then you finished 24th at the Phoenix Open, which is not bad. Then you make the cut at the Genesis. You didn't make it last year. There's a trend this year. The tournaments we don't make cuts at. We didn't make cuts at last year. We're making cuts at this year, except for one, and I'll show you all that in a few minutes. But Florida Classic, missed that entirely. We had a bad performance that day. Finished second at the Arnold Palmer Invitational, which was one we missed out last year on. I didn't play the Lighthouse Open because that was an alternate event. So, first win of the season comes in Pontevedra at the Players. Then the next week we go to Bandon Dunes and just absolutely go ballistic and win another one. So that puts you at 2 wins on the season. Then we go to Chambers Bay, one of the hardest golf courses to win at, and couldn't do nothing. We had to withdraw from that tournament because we made the cut, but I still fell apart. And then at the Carolina Open, missed the cut there for the second straight year in a row at Kiowa Island. Last week, a tradition like any other was last week, the Masters. We had a blast at the Masters. We finished tied for 10th. Last year we were 44th. This year we finished 10th, and you pick up 70 points. Now we go up to the next state for this next tournament. We're going up to the next state for the RBC Heritage Open. The RBC Heritage is at Harbor Town Golf Links in Hilton Head. Last year we missed the cut at this event. Looking to get back to that. And then next week we have one of by far the hardest golf courses in America to play at Wolf Creek in Mesquite, Nevada next week. So we got our work cut out for us, playing into a hillside. But so the RBC is a Royal Bank of Canada Heritage Open. So right now we're sitting first in FedEx Cup rankings. 6 top 10s this year. That's tied with Hideki Matsuyama for 1. And nobody else has got that many. And we're up to second in the world golf ranking after having 2 wins this year. We're right behind world number 1, Scotty Scheffler. So, 10:54 is our tee time. Doug Gim always has a great performance at this golf course. I think he won this event last year. Him and Grayson Sigg are tied. One of the former guys you see, Brant Snedeker's on that list as well. So with that being said, we've got a 10:54 tee time. It's 10 to 15 mile an hour wind speed that's going to be in play for this. Here's Rich Lerner, Frank Nobilo, and the gang. Don't forget to come by, check us out, like us, share us, subscribe to us, and let everybody know what's going on. Let me check something right quick. I gotta check something. Hang on. While that's being done, I'm gonna let the gang open up the broadcast. So here we go. Mm-hmm.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, from the famed Harbortown Golf Links in South Carolina, it's opening round coverage of the RBC Heritage. This is going to be a compelling 4 days of golf. A lot of storylines to follow as we move through the weekend, and we take a look at the leaderboard here in round one.
Oh, my
We've
leg.
currently got a tie at the top of the leaderboard at 8 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer looking for another strong showing after a top 10 finish.
This is like a teardrop-shaped green just about right here, so... Here's RBC Heritage, first round of the Heritage Championship at Harbortown Golf Links in Hilton Head, in the land of South Carolina. Let's do a high shot here, even though it may. Let's do a high shot here. Let's take it over and into that right here. This is the way. High draw shot here, and we're off and running. Hey, we got the fairway.
It's nice to get that first one out of the way, and that's going to be a good one to get this tournament started.
We're paired up with Jason Day for this one. Can I shine with I two nights?
Good tempo to that first swing, and I think he'll be happy with that. Right down the middle. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
He's got 144 yards remaining to the hole, pin in the back.
Good shot by. Oh, Day hits that limb. Bad. No, he hit the bush. He hit the limb of it, the leaf. You hear it go. I mean, he hit the leaf.
Approach winds up in the bunker.
Okay.
On the left side of this fairway, he'll look over his second.
All right, how are we going to play this? Let's check this out from several. I got to look at several different angles on this shot right here, so. Okay. Over to the tree. That's good. Get on top of there.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, well, I'm
Didn't quite look right on that one.
Work to do here. This
Yeah,
Jason's third.
Infinite dragon, like wilt. Like a dragon, infinite wilt.
Okay, not
Go,
bad out of
Wall.
the sand, and that's what will remain. Trying to
Exit
grind
8.
out a par.
Go. No. Seafood.
Steve-O?
No, you played exit 8 earlier today.
Yeah. I did.
Like I said, y'all tune right back in here tomorrow. We're going to try to finish out RE9 tomorrow, Resident Evil Requiem.
This is
And then Thursday we're going to have part of our WCW Championship tournaments on Thursday. Then we'll go live on my Twitch channel with the State of Play Thursday. And then come back and finish the rest of those tournaments out afterward. Ooh.
right all the way.
You was in there with that. Just had a chance at it and you missed it just a tad. Taking a... Both of us is going to shoot a bogey on this one. That's not right. That's not good. Well, when you and your players shoot the same thing and you get to shoot first into the par 5 next year, okay.
That's in for a bogey here to start the round. And he'll drop back to 1 over par.
So, Johnny,
Yeah.
did you ever plan about streaming Fortnite again?
Okay, it's bogey here at first.
I don't know.
Back now.
What do you mean
to 1 over
streaming
par.
Fortnite again? I do stream Fortnite some. I don't do it all the time. Why?
Here's a chance to make a birdie.
Oh
early
no,
in
some of
the
my
round.
chat
Second
members
hole
the
at
other day. I mean, no, not the other day, but when I was doing my
more than 500 yards
what was
in
it?
the
When I was
keys.
reading those
So
comic
all over
books
the
or
golf course,
these,
you have to put
yeah,
your
when
tee
I was
shot
reading
in the
Life
right
is Strange
spot,
issue
and here
comics,
it is on
Yeah.
the
people
left
were
side of
asking
the
me
fairway.
like, is Johnny gonna stream Fortnite? And I said, I don't know. I have to ask
Wait a minute.
him.
Where's the dang? Where did the? Okay. So it ends right there. So I got to put it on the edge of this
Well,
one. Let's
I
go
mean,
to
here's
the
the
edge
thing.
and
I
to the
mean, I
middle.
already
More
told
middle.
the chat members. I said, man, the next time Johnny will stream Fortnite again is probably, I don't know, probably the next season.
Well, since Hender's chat said that, I don't know. We might get. I might do one now. Here's what may happen. Since my Saturday night's booked up, my Saturday afternoon and Saturday night's booked up with WrestleMania, so that's a no-go. After what we might do after our stream on Saturday morning with the Atlanta Braves broadcast against us in Philadelphia, what we might do is we might do a Fortnite stream with our brand new skin. We're gonna start Act 2. It's not gonna be a long stream, but we will have our brand new Stone Cold Steve Austin skin on Fortnite. Since it's WrestleMania Saturday, I felt the need. We might need to do that with that particular skin.
Missed at a fraction to the right of this green here at the par 5.
Yeah,
So
but
missed it to the right.
Still might fall.
Now I got to go over the top of this tree right here.
I will be streaming the State of Play on Thursday. It goes live.
I'll be doing that also, ladies and gentlemen. So all my YouTube people that follow my YouTube channel, if you don't have Twitch, come to the Coach Bulldog Johnny Twitch channel this Thursday afternoon, and you will see the on Twitch you will see on Twitch the PlayStation State of Play. We are going to get a third and final trailer of Grand Theft Auto 6, I believe. Ain't that right? That's one of them, I know.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get a release date for the John Wick game coming out too. Hopefully.
Oh wait, chat. Make sure you all stay tuned for another State of Play that's happening, because I heard that there's a rumor that the next State of Play will be happening next
and the
month
eagle
or June.
flies.
And here's the thing. I also heard some rumors about Naughty Dog the other day, saying that there was a guy on, I don't know where he was from, but he did leak this the other day. He said that most likely Uncharted 5 could be revealed in the State of Play. It might be revealed somewhere in May or June, maybe.
It says here it will be, ladies and gentlemen, check this out. So, this, I'm going to tell y'all right now, y'all can either watch it on the PlayStation YouTube channel and PlayStation Twitch channels. But, this Thursday, April the 16th, at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, which is where I live at, Alabama time, 5 p.m. this Thursday, we will be going live on our Twitch channel for the PlayStation State of Play. It says, with potential reveals for games like Marvel's Wolverine is coming also, it says.
Yeah.
But we might also get Naughty Dog's Uncharted 5. If y'all have never seen the Uncharted series, go check out on my YouTube channel playlist the Uncharted series that I did. That has got over the entire series I did has over 200 and something views on it.
Too strong for this all, right?
Which those videos, those are the only videos I've gotten on my YouTube channels out of certain things that's gotten over 60 or 70 views at the pop. So let's check out playlist. I wish it would show us what playlists. Now I'm gonna go down to this and let you, and I'm gonna read this to y'all. So Uncharted series playlist. Out of all of my videos, I've got 21 videos out of all those Uncharted series that I did. Out of every Uncharted series I did, 21 videos, 218 total views out of that one playlist.
133 the number.
Very impressive.
Pin tucked in the front left-hand portion of the green today.
It might have been perhaps a little conservative, but right in
Hey,
the
I'm
heart
fine.
of the green.
Guess what I'm doing? I weakened the sheets. I can do that because I beat the game already.
Oh,
That's a good
Shaggy.
shot out of the rough.
Did you-
Really
I mean,
controlled the
Hinder,
left
did
spin
you
out of
and,
the grass. Ball didn't jump
Yeah.
either,
Did
so
you-
it did not go over
Did
the
you
green.
and Outpunch finish that Uncharted thing last night?
He ain't got no pay second plus yet.
Oh. Got him! Booyah! Birdie!
Into the cup.
No,
It's a
I haven't
birdie here,
got.
number
No,
three.
I haven't got. No,
There's
I haven't
Jason
got
Woodbury.
Uncharted 4's Platinum yet. I ran out of PlayStation Plus the other day.
I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about, did you help him get, did you help Outpunch get through that last night on there?
Right by the hole.
Oh, are you talking about? Oh, wait, I know what you're talking
That
about.
particular part on the, yeah, the one he was doing with the playthrough. Yeah. The playthrough where you had to get the dragon sniper and take him out on the boat. That's crazy.
And he'll stay at 2 under.
Oh yeah, something did happen to Rockstar Games the other day. Their Twitter account got hacked by somebody. Their YouTube account got hacked, and
You don't want to miss it short or long, that's for sure. And that's where the Gators are waiting for some golf balls.
That's a good shot. Oh, look at it roll back on the green. Yes, what a perfect shot.
Okay, a little local knowledge.
Excuse me.
Work back onto the green.
Okay.
And now
I got
birdie
to-
putt coming up.
I had an issue earlier today, ladies and gentlemen. I woke up from my nap earlier today. I was having some very serious acid reflux. I do have that from time to time.
That one safely on the putting surface.
When your heartburn medicine won't
Lot of
even
movement
stop it,
coming left here.
and
This
you
for
have
birdie.
to go and get you a cold soda pop from the store to actually calm it down. Which actually there's also, which I take heartburn medicine for mine to knock mine down, but still I had to do that today. I had to go to the store and get me a drink. Okay, let's see. I ain't taking that Nexium. That makes me have gas. So, long story short, I don't take Nexium pills. Last time I took Nexium, this is no lie,
Well short.
I rode. Now I'm gonna tell the chat this story.
In all things considered,
So,
he's in a pretty good spot.
Since we're talking about Nexium, I took Nexium one time on the way down to. See, I've been having ever since 2017 when I had my gallbladder taken out.
It is in for a birdie.
My bile don't store in my gallbladder because it ain't there, so I cough it up when I start having acid reflux problems. So basically, I had to. So I took some heartburn medicine,
Oh, he's saying, where's the
which is Nexium. One night before I went down, I rode with some friends down to one of our playoff games in 2017. This before I became a volunteer assistant. And all the way down there, all I could do was pass gas the entire time. I'm talking about all the way down there. Every 30 minutes, I was letting out gas. I mean, seriously, I couldn't help it. See, that medicine there made me do it. I couldn't help it.
On either side of the fairway, but a good drive up near
Sorry.
or beyond that cart path.
And this game right here now, so this game right here, y'all got to realize this game right here we're playing is the only golf
shit.
game I've ever seen that
Sorry if I
you'll
had to
see
laugh.
ducks.
that
You'll
got
see
me
ducks
laughing
and
for
gators
some
in the
reason.
water on this one. You won't see them on other golf games. So Jason Day got
Nothing to
the.
fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start
All
to
right,
the
Hey.
continue what you were gonna say.
But that's what happened. That's why I don't take Nexium, cause they make me have gas.
Yeah.
And I said never again will I ever take that again. Never. Now, I can't understand something, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to show y'all this. When they come back on to me doing my second shot into this par 5, I'm going to show y'all something. There is something I just don't understand about my player that I created. So, look at this man's hat. So, we're wearing a Titleist hat. And the Titleist hat, I'm wearing orange pants and orange shirt. Okay, so, and I'm wearing a Titleist hat. The Titleist hat is a red Titleist hat, but if you look at it in the sun, it looks more orange than it does red. I don't understand that. Well, a lot of orange looks red and stuff. Yep. Okay, so we got it. Okay. So we got it up there close enough. So all I got to do is hit a flop to get it on there. We should be fine.
Let's see how good you can chip.
Oh, so I call this the lighthouse. Now, years ago, this is no lie. This course right here on the old Tiger Woods games, if anybody remembers the old Tiger Woods games on PlayStation 1 and 2, this golf course, Harbortown, this used to be the death nail course for me. I could never do nothing on this golf course. Nothing. This was the hardest golf course for me to do anything at. Let's do a flop shot here. I'm going to try this flop shot out, see what happens here. Y'all tune in here tomorrow. We're doing Resident Evil and our Atlanta Braves broadcast also. Now, I might do that the first thing tomorrow. I'm going to try to my best to get up early enough and get my Braves broadcast knocked out of the way so when I come back from the doctor's office tomorrow and my dad getting his hair cut, I'll go straight into Resident Evil and then we'll go finish it out. But hey, so 2 under par. And we're playing into a basic.
Somebody kept on telling me that. Someone kept telling me that Johnny. Somebody kept telling me that Johnny streams Fortnite every day, but that's not even true.
No, never do.
Another hole at Harbortown. Where position?
Normally,
I don't stream Fortnite every day neither because I don't do that.
Normally, I stream Fortnite normally on Fridays because I have more time. Now, if y'all remember last year, I did stream Fortnite a good lot last year on Fridays. Except now, for the spring and summertime, I did. But during the fall, if you remember, I was doing my rightfully doing coaching duties, and I was doing my coaching duties last year, so therefore I didn't stream Fortnite on Friday nights.
Well, that
I
I
don't know. I mean,
Which now I'm gonna be telling y'all this too, so don't be expecting this football season. Don't be expecting no Fortnite from August till at least December. Don't be expecting Fortnite on Friday nights because you ain't gonna get it because hey, it's football season. Almost. We start spring practice. Next month. And hey, that's when everything goes. That's when everything goes. Also, by the way, when the new EA college football game comes out, we're gonna have it on here also. I'm gonna be doing this year though. It's gonna be doing rebuild modes. So all of the
on deck. That's the main
I will be doing a dynasty mode though with the new one of the new schools that come into the NCAA Sacramento State. Yeah, Sacramento State is coming to the MAC, I believe it is, the Mid-American Conference.
Shot too. Just a little left of the hole, but a good chance.
Last year I did pretty good. I never done the dynasty mode with Delaware last year in Conference USA, but I did do it with I did do 2 years on a dynasty, a non-stream dynasty with the Missouri State Bears, and ended up going 22-6 in 2 years. Which is not too bad. Missed it. Oh. Should have turned it a little bit more left. Yep. But hey. And we still haven't. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to put a post on my YouTube channel. I want y'all to check it out. I'm taking recommendations for Thursday. As I said, we're starting our WCW Championship tournaments to launch our Nitro broadcast on Monday. Well, I'm having trouble deciding one of the tag team matches. I want to put Axe and Smash Demolition in the tag. I'm going to put them in the tag team title tournament, but I hadn't decided who I'm going to put them up against.
Shouldn't be a big issue. More pressing those two giant trees that
Speaking of Axe and Smash, they will be entering the prestigious WWE Hall of Fame this Friday night at midnight on YouTube. So, and on Mondays and Thursdays, we'll be having our... What I'm going to start doing is, when I start my Nitro broadcast next Monday, I'm going to start doubling up the episodes that I do on my Braves broadcast. Not every day. I'm going to do probably 2 a day. Like, our Monday broadcast will be Monday afternoon after the Nitro broadcast. But our Nitro broadcast will launch this Monday, April 20th at noon Eastern Time. Good shot. I believe.
And here's the thing, and the next time I do a Fortnite stream will be on, well, I mean, the next time you'll see me stream Fortnite again is the new season coming out in June. That's the next time you'll see it.
Oh, wait a minute, you forgot one valid part, though, Hinder.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, my friend Hinder forgot to mention one valid point. He's going to be streaming the next time he streams Fortnite it'll be the new season, but it'll also be the live event, the Foundation versus the Ice King.
Oh yeah.
And if you haven't already noticed this, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already noticed this, y'all go check out Fortnite. Just type Fortnite Foundation skin in, and you will see the final boss himself, TKO Board of Director, and as CM Punk said, former Hollywood movie star, The Rock is the Foundation skin on Fortnite.
That's a tough breeze to allow from coming from the right.
But we're doing a special, so this Saturday, y'all mark it down. Everybody on Hinder can tell his streamers this. We're doing a special WrestleMania-themed Fortnite broadcast this Saturday. Me and Shaggy's gonna do this. Me and Shaggy's gonna stream it because he's got Undertaker skin and Cody Rhodes skin, and I'm gonna gift him the Stone Cold bundle and emote, and we're gonna do a WrestleMania themed Saturday Fortnite broadcast around lunchtime Saturday.
Oh yeah, I'll be doing that too. So
you sure don't want to miss the WrestleMania themed broadcast. And I'm going to give y'all a spoiler also for Thursday. So this Thursday, we're going to have our WCW Championship tournaments. In the World Heavyweight Championship tournament, we're getting one of the biggest WrestleMania matches this year. A few days early, we're getting Obafemi and Brock Lesnar this Thursday in the WCW World Title Tournament.
As intended, it'll wind up coming to rest just off the green.
And why? Because it has to be done that way.
Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
That's right. Good shot for Jason Day. Good roll. He's 3 under par.
It is in for a birdie.
I'm hanging in at 2 under par right now. I know last year I didn't make this. I didn't make the cut at last year's event. Oh, pushed it.
That curls by to the left.
I pushed it. I pushed it just a little left. So we're gonna bogey this and drop back to 1 under par. But we're fine.
That one finished off. It's a bogey here at number 8. He'll fall back to 1 under par.
Now I don't know yet about. I did have the other day on Instagram, one of our football players asked me, was I going to put, was I going to put in the broadcast, was I going to do a Pike County University Dynasty mode, Dynasty for EA College Football this year? I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see. After this first shot of mine, I'm going to have to go and do something right quick. So after this shot, I will have to go. I need to go turn the TV on to something in the living room. So I'm going to take a short recess and be right back. After this shot. I couldn't go like I wanted to go because I had to go around that. Okay.
So, after the fortunate kick, his second to the par 4.
Par 4. So it's a 336-yard par 4, a drivable par 4.
That'll do just fine.
The last one of these I've seen is at Quail Hollow.
Choke up on this one as he gets set for his second.
I have done a flop shot like this before, right here off of the rough into the hole. Any of y'all just checking out my YouTube channel for the first time, go look and see what I did
so many players today
on the YouTube shorts, what I did the other day at the par 3 contest. The first hole on the par 3 contest hit a hole in one.
Don't be sure.
Nope.
Just another couple of turns, Frank. 4 feet now for birdie.
For birdie, straight on. Got it.
Nothing to it. Well done. It's a
2 under. So 34.
And that's going to make this a 2 under 34 for the front side.
So Jason Day for par now.
Okay, that's him for his par here at the 9th. And that's going to be a 3 under 33 on this front side.
Now, as they're talking about the 10th hole, then I'm going to pause it and go take my break and be right back.
Par 410. This hole offers one of the few real wide landing zones to take aim at. However, beware of the lagoon left. If you can find the short grass, birdie is very much in play.
You ought to hear, though, the way they talk about this. I'll be right back. Y'all ought to hear about when they do these hole flyovers about some of the names of these holes are crazy. But I'll be right back. And we are back. Sorry about that. Had to go and turn the channel on. I had to go turn the TV over to my streaming device where my dad can watch the Atlanta Braves battle the Miami Marlins.
Wait, Johnny, will you be able to give me the skin, though?
What?
The skin that you were just talking about?
What, Stone Cold?
Yeah.
I should be able to, but what about, you don't want the emote with it, though, that they showed where he's turning up his beer? Hey, I gotta have the emote, man. Come on, man. Hey.
I gotta have that too, bro.
I'm serious.
Yeah.
I got to have the dang emote. The skin, I'm gonna tell y'all this. When y'all do y'all's emotes on Fortnite, the Stone Cold skin is inoperable if you don't have it like it showed on the picture with him holding up the beer doing that. Now, you don't have to have the Liv Morgan skin. You don't have to have Liv Morgan. Even though Liv Morgan's going to be in there, if you get the bundle, you don't need to get the Liv Morgan skin. She's mean. I don't like her. She's trouble!
Even I can't really criticize that.
From the fairway nota, this is second.
Staring at 142 to the hole. Player has to contend with this left to right breeze.
Yep. Oh, he's got that. He's got that on the green. Good shot.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
Mm-hmm.
An outside look here for birdie.
Mm-hmm. Oh, me. Okay, that's right. So outside chance for a birdie putt here. I tell you, I am so hyped for this weekend. Only once every year does a weekend like this come up where it's WrestleMania weekend, man. You got 2 days of nothing but straight action, boys. And here's the fun part.
Yes, rolls it right in.
ESPN2 on Saturday night. ESPN2 has the first hour of WrestleMania totally free on ESPN2. The regular ESPN channel has it on Sunday night for the first hour totally free, which you're going to see the first match on Sunday, Brock Lesnar and Obafemi. The first match you're going to see on Saturday night is the 6-man tag match. The Usos teaming with, LA Knight to take on Logan Paul, Austin Theory, and making his WrestleMania debut, famous YouTuber iShowSpeed. You heard me right. iShowSpeed is competing in a match on Saturday at WrestleMania.
So that's in for par to start this backside.
And after SummerSlam, seeing Jelly Roll have the match that he had, a great match, because Jelly Roll had a great match at SummerSlam. Had a real good match. After seeing that, I want to see him get involved. I want to see what iShowSpeed can possess.
Not the worst of ideas here. So that ball nestles down.
Braun Breaker tore a piece of skin off his arm with that spear last year. That was bad. But let me tell y'all what was so funny. So, and if you people do not don't think for 1 second that the Danhausen curse is not real. Yes, the Danhausen curse is real.
All right.
Because if it wasn't for Danhausen cursing iShowSpeed, putting a curse on iShowSpeed wouldn't be in this predicament right now. And the pyro wouldn't have went off on the ring post and made Kit Wilson fall on Friday night either. That's crazy. Kit Wilson gets beat 2 weeks back-to-back on SmackDown. First he gets beat in a one-on-one match by Jelly Roll, then he gets beat by Danhausen last week.
So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
134 yards left to the flagstick today. Pin in the back right portion of the screen.
The only thing about Dan Houken, if he don't tuck in, I'm out of
And that one
trouble.
barely makes the front of the green. Do you realize if you
No.
just miss it the middle of the club?
I have figured
by a
out,
foot of an
too,
inch, you lose 10%.
one of the
That's right,
now
10%.
Shaggy. It was told I seen a video a while ago about 3 potential. So there are going to be some matches where several people's going to lose that everybody thinks might win. They were talking about
Yeah, it's tough.
Seth Rollins and Gunther. They said that Gunther might become a Paul Heyman guy. He said, but you also got to realize too, as much as they built Gunther up as the career killer, why would you make him lose to Rollins now? And they think that Oba's going to lose to Brock, and I forgot what the other one was. Also, y'all check this out. At Backlash. At Backlash in Tampa in May. May is Backlash in Tampa. Check this out. In May, the first Saturday in May, the main event will be Cody Rhodes and Jelly Roll versus Pat McAfee and Randy Orton.
Right where he is.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 might get delayed. Good.
We've had a handful of
And I'm calling it right now. I am calling a match that's going to happen Saturday night right now.
Some of those pine trees can reach out
I'm calling this
and
match.
grab you.
It's going to happen Saturday night right now at WrestleMania. We're going to have a fatal 4-way for the Women's Tag Team Championships. We're going to have
Going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another
the irresistible forces of Nia Jax and Lash Legend taking on the snooty Bella Twins, Lyra and Bailey, and then they're going to be facing the Queen herself, Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss walk out as WWE Women's Tag Team Champions Saturday night. Mark that on your calendars. If I'm sitting right here on this bed making that prediction right now. But let me tell you this. If I went and played ESPN Tournament Challenge last week and won, for the second time I played ESPN Tournament Challenge 6 times. I have picked the correct national champion twice. I done it in 2018 when Villanova won, and I done it last Monday when Michigan defeated UConn to become national champion. So that's why I'm saying what I'm saying about that match on Saturday night. You just wait and see.
No, I got to call you a bluff on that.
If the Bella Twins get to participate, because Nikki, they may have to switch. They may have to pull Nikki out of that match because Nikki Bella is suffering from an ankle injury, but she's hoping to be in time for that matchup. Now, me and my dad were talking about it earlier. About he thinks Bailey and them's going to win it on Saturday. Well, if you think about it. Now let's think about this for a minute. Last year at WrestleMania, they had a tag. There was a women's tag team title match last year at WrestleMania. It was supposed to be Bailey and Lyra against I forgot who it was they were facing, but Bailey mysteriously gets taken out by Whiny Box Becky Lynch. Whiny Box. She's a Whiny Box, Becky Lynch. And it ended up being Lyra and Becky that won the tag title. So if you think about it, Lyra and Bailey were supposed to win the tag team titles last year at WrestleMania, but Bailey got taken out. So that might be how they do that. Then again, it could be Charlotte and Alexa, which I don't bet against the Queen on the biggest stage like that. And if anybody bets against the Queen, Charlotte Flair, I'm gonna have to make a telephone call to y'all. Because we're styling, profiling, baby.
That one safely in.
Got him.
It's hard here at 12. And he'll stay right.
I wish they would though get the belts off of Lash and them, because Nia can't wrestle. If you look at Nia Jax cannot wrestle worth a darn.
You've got trees flanking both sides, a few of which spring up right in the middle of the left bunker.
You were saying, Shaggy?
To a slightly elevated green.
Like I said, I'm going to have to call you out on that one, because I think I'm going to bet against Charlotte Flair, because I don't
Just
feel
what you
like
want
she
at this
gonna
point in
win.
the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit
She
the
gonna be
middle
going
of the
against
club face.
Night.
That's what they
That's
did right
naked.
there.
Oh, this right
Lady
here's the hole that.
And
Yeah,
that was Cal, what her name is, in the battlefield.
Lyra. Supposed
Yeah,
Bella
Lyra.
twins. We don't know if they gonna be in it or not yet, though. Cause I was hearing they might put Julia and Kiana James in there just on the fact if they have to change it up at the last minute. This right here is the hole I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen, that on the old Tiger Woods games right here that put me out, that used to hurt me. This hole right here used to hurt me years ago when I played this golf course on them Tiger Woods games like crazy.
Yeah.
But y'all tune in here on YouTube. If you've got my YouTube channel or my Twitch channel like Coach Bulldog Johnny, you will see Thursday we will be doing all of our title tournaments. And don't be surprised at where we do them at now. We're going to have several of the matches will take place on the Nitro broadcast. I mean, in the Nitro arena, several will take place in the Thunder arena. But the championship matches will be the way the tournament's going to play out is this the way. The way the tournament's going to play out is the winners of the tournament, the two that make it to the finals, of the championship tournament get to choose what WCW pay-per-view arena they want to face wrestle in for that particular title. Yeah, Nia never could wrestle. She just got her foot in the door because she's a member of the bloodline. That's why.
Damn.
Oh, almost had a chip in.
So far,
and we're gonna have a heel turn on Saturday. We're gonna have Jey Uso is gonna turn on Roman and cost Roman Reigns the world title at WrestleMania because the video that I was talking about earlier, when I was talking about I'm gonna take my camera down. Three potential people that could lose. And he was one of them, said that you don't leave a person of his caliber, a person of Roman Reigns' caliber, you don't leave him off the Clash in Italy poster if he wasn't going to win the title. If he's going to win the world title, why do you keep him off the poster? He's probably going to take more time off.
190 yards. Don't let the fact that this is the number 18 handicap
do what?
Fool you.
Well, because they would have done said something about it. Because he does have leukemia, but as long as he keeps it under control, he's fine.
All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up.
But see, that's why. Well, I can understand that because you don't have. Well, I can understand one particular piece of the puzzle because you can't have the Clash in Italy. You can't have the Clash in Italy because of you couldn't have. You might could have Jey Uso versus Roman Reigns at the Clash in Italy, but you couldn't have Jimmy there because Jimmy Uso, I think, with all the DUIs he's had over his career, has made it to where he can't leave the country.
A little bit of break from left to right, really not a lot.
Yeah.
Look at this. Wow. What a sensational putt from way out. A long one coming up here.
We'll see how Life is Strange Reunion is doing today, because it's selling a bunch of copies.
Get in there. Get in there. Oh, we missed it.
Got it there, but not quite.
Life is Strange.
We was there, but we just didn't get it in the hole.
And Reunion being a lot better compared to Double Exposure. Damn. Double Exposure.
We've had pretty good
right
today.
Now.
We have had on the par fives. We've had good success on the par fives. We've had an eagle on a par five, and we've had a birdie on a par 5. So we have done pretty good on the par 5s, and this is the last par 5 coming up.
The sole par 5 on Harbor Town's back nine is this one, the 15th at 588 yards. Most of the problems here come on that second shot, which requires you either to play a big right to left or to cut the angle, hit it over the trees, and hope you've got it online.
And by the way, guys, if we get more updates about the TV show for Life is Strange, I'll be covering
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway.
Good shot. Oh, that is right. I forgot about that. My bad.
That's a fine tee shot.
I am sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but I just remembered something. I won't be able to stream.
Now from way back, better than 300 yards.
I will stream. I will do a restream of the State of Play. For those that missed it, I'll do a restream of the State of Play on Friday. But I just remembered, we've got a soccer game Thursday. Unless something drastic happens, like it did yesterday with some of the young kids having stomach bugs, and they're not able to play it, we will have it on Thursday, our soccer game. So I will not be able to be streaming the PlayStation State of Play on Thursday at 5 o'clock because I won't be here. Oh, clear it. Oh, good shot. Hit the tree limb, but still got in there.
That's two good shots, but that bunker's there for a reason.
It was here.
Now,
There was a few tournaments a while back. I forgot where it was. I think it was one of these tournaments I played at here a few weeks ago.
They got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy.
It was
chance for a birdie.
There was one of these tournaments I played at a few weeks ago. I hit it. I hit a par 5. There was a tree involved in it, but I hit the tree limb. When I hit the tree limb, it went over the top. It hit the tree limb. It said hit like it did a while ago, but it landed on the green in 2. I forgot what course that was.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. It's now 7 feet for his birdie.
For birdie. Got another birdie on the par 5. I told y'all we have had a great day on par 5 on the par 5s today. 3 under par.
The final 3-hole stretch begins here at the 434-yard par 4 16th.
16th.
It's a dogleg left with an expanse of sand running along much of the entire left side of the hole.
So Jason Day is outright 4th place.
I didn't get it.
At 6 under. He's having a good day. What did you get, Shaggy?
He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there.
Soda. Got it. Got it. Got it. Go around. Roll past that tree. Good shot.
Yeah, good swing and a good result. As that is safely into the fairway.
So we got I'm side of the tree. He's in front behind the tree. He's got a better shot into the green than I do.
Yards left to the flag and the pin right at the back.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
Second shot now, it has to be careful because that breeze can be tricky at his back. You don't want to overclub.
Look at that! Hit the tree! What a shot! Hit the tree limb!
And now what a shot!
Hey, we're fixing to clip that on my Twitch channel right there. I'm finna clip this. That right there deserves a clip right there now. Hits the tree limb and into a 5-footer.
Boy, that's a good stroke. just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that.
Nobody cares about the Call of Duty series anymore.
For a birdie.
It's a failure.
So we're putting that. Y'all be sure to check that out on YouTube. That clip that's coming through is coming through to YouTube in a few minutes.
About the newest Call of Duty game. I don't know why people would be interested about the newest one, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4.
For a birdie here at 16.
People say that, oh, Modern Warfare 4 ain't gonna fail. Like, bruh, the Call of Duty series has been falling down to par for quite a while.
Okay, that'll be a par here at
and it's
16,
always been like that.
And he'll remain at 4 under.
Dude, this is the reason why I stopped buying Call of Duty games. I stopped buying it.
2 holes remain as we come to the par.
Which everybody knows that it was atrocious. Everybody knows Black Ops 7 was horrible.
Black Ops 7, man, oh my god. That game was just a disaster.
5 up on the what game?
When you vote on it, when you give it a star rating, and it's got now here's where it's bad. Check this out. You mean to tell me you got 80-something% that vote 1 star on a game like that?
And here's the thing, though, because ever since Black Ops 7 came out, that game turned out to be a disaster, and Battlefield 6 turned out to be better than Black Ops 7.
I hadn't played Battlefield 6 yet. I want to play Battlefield 6.
I got it. It's a good game. It's better than Call of Duty.
I mean, here's the thing. No offense to,
What, Call of Duty?
No offense to Selena on this. I guess she loves Call of Duty and stuff. I know she did play Black Ops 7.
Well, she been playing Battlefield 6 with her dad a whole lot.
I think her daddy likes Battlefield 6 because of, because of how bad Black Ops 7 was. Look at that, what a shot by Jason Day.
And as you were saying...
Actually, in my opinion, Delta Force is a better game than Black Ops 7 is.
Oh, Delta Force.
Except for the Black Hawk Down campaign mode. Shaggy said that is difficult.
17.
Here's the thing, a lot of people say that, Call of Warfare 4 might be one of the best games in the series when it comes out this year. Yeah, right, whatever.
Lighthouse in the distance. That sets up an approach.
This new Call of Duty game ain't gonna save the franchise, bro. Nothing isn't gonna save it.
So after this right here, I'm gonna take a break after this because I'm gonna go and eat supper. Then after that, I'm gonna come back and try to finish this tournament out. So y'all, I'm gonna be off of this.
Ever since we got to the new generation of Call of Duty, turned out to be horrible.
So here's what we're gonna do. After this round right here, I'm gonna get everything set up for our second round. I'm gonna cut my stream after the second round, and we're gonna come back and do the second, third, and fourth round all in one broadcast. And we're gonna try to win this tournament, but I'm gonna go and eat supper after this, so y'all be sure to come back. If you've been in here, be sure to come back. And like I said earlier, tomorrow I want to see 1,000 viewers, 1,000 live viewers at one time as we're doing the finale of Resident Evil Requiem.
and still
When we
manages to
done
hold
The
the
Last
lead.
of Us Part 1, the finale of it, we had 200 viewers at one time, live viewers at one time watching. And I mean, I didn't even know it, and I got to look it over on my YouTube channel, and I said, "Oh my God!" And Hinder said, "What is it?" I said, "Look how many people's watching this," and it was over 100 and something people watching. It had like 147 people watching. I'm like, "What in the world?" Then it got up to 200, and I'm like, "My God!"
The barrel for birdie here at 18, and that will finish off.
Because you know why they appeared in your stream? Because one of them, all of them are The Last of Us fans, even including myself.
Yeah.
So this shouldn't be too difficult.
Here's the thing, you know what's the craziest part is? Like here's the thing, 6 years ago, when I streamed The Last of Us Part 2, when the first time that game came out 6 years ago, when I did a Part 1 stream, there was like 150 people that tuned into my live stream that time, when I did Part 1.
But not out.
And they saw my reactions about The Last of Us Part 2. They saw my reactions about it. And, yep, it was very funny, but at the same time, when we got to the, or I think it was somewhere near the end of the prologue, I think, where, like, there was like 250 people that tuned in episode 1 still. Then, they saw my face on camera, how I reacted to
what you call him?
Reaction to Joel's death.
Yeah, Joel's death. Yeah.
Yep.
So we're
I
one
started
shot under the
streaming,
cut
like,
line, ladies and gentlemen.
Bruh, when I saw that Joel death scene in the second game, oh my god. I started screaming the way he got shot, like, bruh. Huh. After that, and after he died, then, oh my god.
I tell you what, we're going to play the second round now.
Crying.
We're going to play the second round now, and then I'm going to go and eat afterwards. Whether I make the cut or whether I don't make the cut,
oh man, like
we're
that
going to play the second round now.
Still got me crying to this day.
And the
Still got me.
PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race.
And just think if they ever get a part 3 coming out.
Island in South Carolina and Harbortown Golf Links live second-round coverage of the RBC Heritage.
But you would think, though, when I was streaming Uncharted like I did, you would think that people wouldn't show up as many viewers as we had, but because of those games being so old, but they showed up.
It's going to take a good round to make the weekend as they enter one stroke below the projected number.
Yep. Just like my very first stream I did of Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, it got the first video I did of it, I think got 60 views on it. I think that's right. Let me check out my phone and I'll tell you.
Front right hole location as he prepares his second to the par 4.
And here's the thing, back in my day, when I streamed, here's the thing, even this was like 5 years ago, because I remember when Life is Strange, True Colors came out 5 years ago. And when I did my first playthrough on it, there was like 300 people that tuned in the stream for Life is Strange True Colors Part 1 stream.
So
I still remember that to this day.
My first video I did of Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, it was episode number, I think it was, was 3, which I never finished The Harsh Climb. I've done 3 episodes. The very first episode of Indiana Jones I did in the Great Circle got 30 views. The second one, The Idol of Ra, got 24, and then we got 12 views, but the playlist ain't got but just 1 view out of it, but I got to go back and finish it, though. I ain't had a chance to finish it yet. So, also, we'll be going back and doing the Uncharted series again in the other game modes, brutal and crushing difficulties.
Okay, not too bad there.
Oh, good luck with that.
This from about 10 feet.
Yeah, with plenty of raging moments to happen. Got the birdie.
Good luck. Good luck.
And that's going to help his chances.
Damn, good luck losing your fucking voice for that shit.
Right around the
Good luck losing your voice.
Yeah, good luck.
Well done. That one rolled in.
Here's the thing. I lost my fucking voice too when I was playing Uncharted 2's brutal difficulty. I lost my voice on that shit.
The first of 3 par 5s here at Harbor Town at a mere 502 yards. It is also the shortest of these par 5s. Any misses right or left of the fairway could block you out from going for the green in 2. But a drive of the short grass could open up one of the best scoring opportunities on the course.
Couldn't talk right there for a moment. Holy shit.
Too bad, so a chance still to get out of the gates. Birdie.
Yeah, golf's not a game of perfect. I'm curious on how this second shot's going to be hit, though.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey, 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 hey. Mm-hmm.
And that will do just fine.
Oh, me. So I hit it.
Distance right,
okay.
Just a tad offline. How about the chances for getting it up and down from that spot?
Well, that's not in the thick stuff, Rich, so that's advantage number 1. Really, the lie's pretty good. I think it's a standard pitch.
But that one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Bro, this stupid mic keeps cutting out.
Good.
I hate this shit.
So Xander for eagle coming up. I eagled this hole in the first round, looking to birdie it today. Got it.
Oh, yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. Yeah, well done.
Shake and bake, baby. It's up and down, side to side. Birdie, birdie.
And he moves to 2 under for his round.
We got 2 people tuning in. Thank you for tuning in, whoever you are. Welcome to this Harbor Town Golf Links broadcast. We're at Harbor Town for the Royal Bank of Canada Heritage Open.
Shot in play, and a par is a good score, I promise you.
Okay, so we are paired with Xander Schauffele for the second round. I was going to mention that earlier. This is the one. I like this game. I like this game better because you get your playing partners in this one. Now, in the PGA Tour 2K25, you don't have playing partners. 2K, I beg you, please, for next year's 2K27, because y'all come out every 2 years with a new golf game, please, next year, give us playing partners that we can play with on here. Please. And there I go with my shot. And we're on there, right ahead of Xander.
Left center portion of the fairway. Second shot
Which,
coming up.
when I do my driving on these golf courses, I try to find the ridges where it'll roll down a lot, because the more roll you get, the better off. Yo, Xander almost got an albatross right there.
Took it straight at it too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
135 yards to the hole and sitting nicely in the fairway.
Let's try the finesse shot here. Try to finesse this out of here. Yeah. The finesse shot. Oh, this gonna be good. Booyah! Good close-up shot. There you go.
The mark of a good player.
10 foot. Even 10 foot.
That's a good shot.
Yo, you got different shots you can unlock on here. You got finesse shots. Everything. Which a finesse shot's better than an approach. Got it for a birdie. There's your third birdie in a row.
Straight into the cup. It's a birdie here at number 3. And he's got it to 3 under now.
3 under par. two back of the leader.
Damn it! All right, can you?
No, two back of the cut line. Excuse me.
Yeah, no sweat. It is a birdie here at the third.
Just making sure because this stupid mic keeps cutting out for some reason. It hasn't even
I'm
done
in
that
12th place. I am behind. I'm up almost toward the top now.
Classic Pete Dye risk reward design.
Pete Dye was the creator of this golf course. Look at the bulkheads. Look at the bulkheads lining hole number 4, the wooden bulkheads. That's the way they do it, TPC Sawgrass. So you know he created that course also,
Okay,
Pete
not
Dye.
taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green.
All right, I'm on my shot. My aim, my intentions is to try to hit it where the arrow is. Let it roll down toward the hole because it's sloping toward the hole if I get it right there. Last year, ladies and gentlemen, I could not play worth a crap in 10 to 15 mile an hour winds.
Yeah,
But in every time we played in 10 mile an hour winds this year, I have done exceptionally well.
Got to at least try to cozy it in that 3-foot circle. This for birdie.
For a 4th straight birdie, I think he might get this. With the tailor-made clubs out, no, he missed it. Just by a nose, he missed it.
Is that Nora? Is that Nora?
But it's 11 foot.
Oh, that's Nora. That's Nora. Maybe that is. I'm already putting connections together.
Missed it.
Nothing.
You have no idea.
11 feet away.
Electricity in here. Fucking epic, man. There are solar panels on the roof. Who are these people? How long y'all been here? Since yesterday.
That is well read. A terrific putt there to save.
As Shaggy said, what's up, Qual?
He'll stay a couple of shots off the lead.
We do.
Shaggy Claw joined the party.
Y'all should come back with us. Restart.
Okay, that one finished.
I know.
It's a par here at 4.
You do.
And he's going to stay.
Nice girls,
Too
huh,
bad.
brother?
The 5th hole at Harbortown is the second of the 3 par 5s at 549 yards. A good drive should leave players with the chance to try and reach this green in 2. But one larger and one smaller bunker protect the left side of this deep but narrow green.
The shot with a fucking leg!
Put him against the wall.
Oh my god, his fucking leg!
Oh, man.
The fuck's wrong with you?
And that, I do believe, is into the bunker.
Joel Miller? Who are you?
Joel.
Wait a minute. What's this?
And that
What about
will be
Joel?
More than adequate. It's safely into the field.
Oh, I'm reacting.
Make
Oh,
sure you catch this
looking at Dom the Bomb stream.
to the par 5.
Get this over with. What is this? Wait, turn
Has
his
to be
leg.
thrilled with that
What?
second shot here
Do
at
it.
the par 5.
What?
Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a
You had
fairly
to shoot him in the damn
straightforward third
leg.
shot.
Are you that mad? Why Don't you fucking... No. They're gonna... Tommy, His fucking
Two
leg!
solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Fly looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
Oh,
Played
no.
on in 2. Here's the third from the green
No,
side
no,
bunker.
no. You're not gonna swing that...
Look at this. Look at this. Oh, get the eagle. The eagle flies, baby. That's a good shot.
That is an eagle, and this is a spectacular.
There's you
round
an
of
eagle
golf.
shot. Let's go, baby.
We gotta save him! Fucking save him, run!
Oh, the pace perfect on that one. It's in for birdie. And he'll move to within a shot of the lead at 5 under par.
Run!
Onward now to the 419-yard par 4-6. Dog leg right. Best to aim the tee shot to the left of the fairway bunker on the right. Land there, and the green is very accessible. And the birdie might be in rough.
Oh no. Minerva,
Hey,
what are you
Enda.
doing? You're leading walkers here. She's bitten. She's bitten. No, she's a snake. We don't trust this snake. Look at her.
Panda.
What?
Great drive.
What?
Did
Another good opportunity to make
did what
another
you call
birdie.
it in on the TV show, did it go the same way by him getting killed on the TV show also the same way?
Yep.
No, I mean, it did the same thing, but it did it in a different way.
Talk about
Oh.
in the TV
That
show.
was-
precision off the tee,
That'd have been a
and this is how
baseball
you
thing.
do
It was
That
something
is
else.
Dead center. So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
130 is the number left to the flag today. Pin on the right-hand side, so plenty of room to the left of it.
Little birdie on the par 3 yesterday, don't forget. Breeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway.
The eagle comes out to play on that shot.
Ball was always heading a little bit right, but inside 10 feet, there's nothing wrong with that.
Why do you have to make Clem suffer? Wanna play as AJ? I'm playing as AJ! No! You're right! The people are right! You're playing as AJ! The full circle moment is happening!
Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6.
It is true!
He's going to get to within 2 of the lead. He moves to 5 under
Oh
par.
my god, this scene from The Walking Dead Season 4 Telltale. I remember this shit.
Good roll there. That's in for birdie. And he moves to within a shot of the lead at 6 under now with the
No, it
tournament.
wasn't! This is just
We've
like
spoken
me,
already
man.
about the need for precision here at Harbortown. That'll be put to the test here at the 195.
I remember this got me too.
Yes, there's water. Yes, there's sand. But the biggest issue, the 2 giant trees serving as
This is a
gatekeepers
freaking
to this
nightmare,
narrow
man!
green.
Oh, the music! No! Why do you have to...
Starting in June, ladies and gentlemen.
Sensible play there,
Starting
right in the middle of the green.
Saturdays in June, on Saturday nights in June, we're gonna have The Last of Us Part 2. We're gonna start streaming it in June. I'm gonna try to get the DLC started in May and try to
Very
finish
good
it out
shot, taking it
by
in
the end of the
right
month in
hole.
May.
Good look upcoming.
An outside look here for birdie.
He's in there.
Betcha, what a roll there. That is in for a birdie. And he's in the double figures now at 10 under par.
Xander for birdie. I beat Xander Schauffele by 1 shot at Bandon Dunes, so you know Xander wants to get this one.
Shot of the lead now at 7 under par. Now to the hole many consider the most difficult of all here at Harbortown, the par 4/8. Finding the fairway is an absolute must off the tee, as you will need to have the right angle of attack to approach this long, narrow green.
Once
Your
again,
approach
another
was
great
just
tee
right.
shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go, and the driving has been simply superb.
Nothing to fault there, safely in the fairway.
So Xander with his second shot here. He's got a good, he's going to go to the right side here. Boom. We'll take it. All right, let's
Second
set up.
shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavigay the third.
Left himself with 144 yards to the front, 152 to the hole, sitting in the front left hole location.
It's a good shot, but does leave that little uphill putt, so that one will be slow.
Now Xander. This
From
for
24 foot for birdie. Xander, 24 foot. He's the leader at 11 under. He's went 8 under par today. He was back there with me at 3 under par for the round, for his first round. And he nails it.
Oh, no problems at all. The pace perfect. It is in for birdie. And he's going to get this to 7 under now. 2 shots off the lead.
Missed it.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by.
Oh man! So we're going to be 2 shots back of Xander Schauffele here at 10 under par. So
Again, back in for par here at the 8th, and he's going to remain at 10 under. One thing you don't see too often on the PGA Tour, 332-yard par 4s, but that's what we've got here on the closing hole to this front side. Before you think about knocking this on, though, take note of the large bunker that completely protects the front of the green.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
That's up the left side. So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got away a little bit on that tee ball. So from the rough, his second at 9.
ooh, Xander's got a good uh-oh. When the heartbeat does like that, it's going to be a good shot. Is Xander fixing to get an eagle out of this? Oh my stars, Xander Schauffele an eagle.
Do no wrong. Dialed in, and that is an eagle, and this is a spectacular round of golf.
I stayed the same. Too far on that long flop. I tried it and I missed it.
Oh, out punch left.
Oh, would you expect?
Tip in birdie though, boys.
The way things are going, everything is dropping right now, even balls from off the green. We head back out from the clubhouse to start the backside, beginning here with a 451-yard par 410. Anything left could very well wind up in that lagoon, but anything on the fairway could lead to an under par start to this second 9.
We're 2 shots back of Xander Schauffele at 11 under. He's 13 under par.
To get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
I'm not hurting anyone else. God! It's too late.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
Mayor's office.
This one looks right on
Keep
point.
going. What? What spot are you talking about?
That's a good shot. And more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so better chance.
Now note of his second from the fairway.
148 yards left to the hole. Swinging it great today. Would not surprise me if he stuck it close.
No! Dang.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
So now this, right around 25 feet for birdie. the pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And he'll move into double figures at 10 under par. 2 shots off the lead.
So we're 1 shot back. Will Xander make it a 2-shot lead? He will.
That's the way to start the backside. A perfect read. It's a birdie at number 10.
I'm at 3-shot lead for Xander.
He's going to move to within 3 of the lead. This 11th hole at 436 yards is another test requiring precision over power. This fairway narrows the nearer it gets to this green, which is surrounded by 4 unique bunkers. Solid, a good drive in the fairway. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive.
Second shot. Good look at the green. And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
From an ideal location, middle of the fairway, this his second.
That's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
Xander standing over this for birdie. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he'll get to within 4 of the lead now at 9 under par. The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And he'll move it now to 10 under. 3 shots off the pace. The 12th hole at 430 yards is one of the rare dogleg rights on this course. If you can steer your ball into the fairway off the tee, you'll be left with a very manageable approach to a green flanked by bunkers both left and right.
Yes, you are.
Looking for a strong finishing kick
Oh,
here
man.
on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
Let's try this out. So.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Well, this is straight at it. It's a really good line.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still, one good putt, maybe a birdie. It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
Chance now for another birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this, even when he's not close to the hole. He's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
That's 4 in a row.
4 feet still to go. That one safely in. It's par here at 12.
Connected.
Maine at 14 under.
So 16 under. He got a bow. He parred that hole, so we're within 2 shots of Xander Schauffele. That's good.
So many visually arresting holes here at Harbortown. This might be the best of the bunch. The 373-yard par 4 13th. Architect Pete Dye created some of the best work the golf has ever seen. But credit the design on this hole, as well as the 17th at TPC Sawgrass, to his wife, Alice, who drew up this design, how's this, on a napkin. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. Good break got him here. Now his second to the par 4. And that'll do just fine. So from a little more than 70 yards, this is second.
Good shot. Good shot. Boom.
Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. Birdie chance here. Very long putt, though.
Got to be a little careful if it gets away on him.
Yes, plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he's going to move within one of the lead here on this Friday. Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. And he's going to move to within 2 shots of the lead. Perfect striking range for the weekend. On to the 14th now. This one almost a mirror image of number 4. It's a par 3 at 192 yards. At 4, the danger was water left. Here, it's on the right with a generous bailout area left of the green.
Oh!
That one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the
Should have dropped the club. I might have got it on the green then.
Second shot now here at the par 3. Now this for another birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Good job to deaden it right by the hole, but he could not get it to go in. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll stay at 15 under. He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par. And he'll stay right where he is. Now to the lone par 5 on this backside. The longest hole on the course. The 588-yard par 5, 15. This one is a toughie, featuring a narrow landing area off the tee with bunkers on both sides, as well as a somewhat blind second shot requiring a pretty good right-to-left angle of attack. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another.
After this round, I said I'm gonna go eat supper, then I'll be back after that.
Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
Here we go.
Now there's a good strike in there, just a little left of the hole, but inside 10 feet. It's about 50-50 chance on the PGA Tour of making a birdie.
Too hard.
Just too tough to control out of the sand. That one unable to hold the green. It'll run off into the short stuff.
Oh, my turn. I thought it was his turn. I forgot about that. My bad. Oh, God. Hit the flag sticking and bounced off.
All
Crap.
the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
Yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. He moves to 15 under. Okay, a solid par.
Are you playing next at 8?
And he'll remain 3 shots off the pace.
Shaggy.
We start to make our way toward the blue waters of Calabogie Sound as we come to the 434-yard par 4 16. A well-placed tee shot will leave you with a very short iron into a small egg-shaped green.
Oh, listen, you ain't talking.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
From the fairway, Iona, this is second.
Yes, 120 yards left to the flag stick.
Oh,
and the
shit.
pin on the left portion of the green.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
There's Michael.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Just going to sneak on by. Boy, this could be a tough one right here, Frank.
It's a very long putt, Rich. Obviously, it's difficult, but he still has a shot to sink this one for birdie.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he'll remain right where he is. That one finished off. It's in for par. And he'll stay right where he is. You come to the 17th hole and you finally realize, that's right, I'm on an island. It's a par 3 measuring out at 174 yards. A spectacular view looking out over the water toward Defusky Island. The biggest issue here, that bunker that juts across the front and left portions of the green. Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good. Okay, safely aboard.
So we're still in second right now. Whoa, him. Too much. Wait a minute. Let's try this. Okay, let's do the finesse, but let's pull it down one. I want to get it to 153, get it to the front end of this green, and see if I can maybe get it to roll a little bit. Let's check it and see what happens here. I'm sorry about going mute there for a while, about not talking, but hey, I had to concentrate.
It was pretty well buffeted by the breeze, and it comes up short.
What are you talking
Now,
about?
from the apron, second to the par 3.
What are you talking about?
I was quiet on the stream for the last several holes, but I'm back talking now. I was concentrating on a couple, on some shots I'm doing.
Now a 7-footer.
Spend some time with. The fuck? Amber Pricers. Wow.
I knew something about that was going to pop up.
What?
That's good putt.
The Amber Pricers.
Par here at 17, and he'll remain right where he is. Chance now.
Damn it, bro.
Another birdie.
Oh, now we got some more Price Field moments. Good. I can't even understand about this whole war between Amber Pricers and Price Fielders at the same time.
Say no to that.
I can't understand this shit. Never.
The 18th hole, one of the real signature holes on the PGA Tour. It's a par 4 at 472 yards.
I know some people may prefer the
awkward landing area. You want to make
the
sure
Chloe
you
and
don't
Rachel
hit through
one.
the fairway and into the hazard. But a good drive.
Some people
sets
do
up
include that,
gorgeous
but
finish,
that's just not for me.
taking dead aim
Yeah.
Because
at
I'm a
that
Price
beacon of a
Field fan.
lighthouse.
Because I prefer that whole Max and Chloe relationship thing. Like, yeah, I get it. They might be. Oh wait, speaking about that,
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get
I
set
found
up
something
for
in Before the
weekend,
Storm
and
before in the
another good
DLC.
drive here.
So, the first time that Max and Chloe met each other, it wasn't between 13 and 14 years old. That's not the age where Max and Chloe met each other. But they met each other in the year 2001 in this timeline, before the events before the storm. Because before the storm took place, no, the Farewell DLC took place in the year 2008. But if you want to know how old Max and Chloe was back in 2001, Max was like...
Oh, what a shot.
It was a good strike. I could tell
Max Caulfield was like around 7 years old, and Chloe was around 9 years old. So Max was 7 and Chloe was 9, and that's when they met each other. And that's when they were childhood best friends that time.
Maybe a little too pumped up.
During that time anyways.
The flag, but still an outside chance for a birdie.
Outside shot. Here we go.
The Rachel and Chloe relationship is a lot better.
Why is it a lot better when she... Well, I can understand that part. I mean, didn't you say she stopped her from, that Chloe took the blame for Rachel doing something in the, Life is Strange before the storm thing?
Well, I mean, that's the decision if you make. I mean, here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. I mean...
Finish a birdie at 18.
Not the fact that, well, I mean, some people say it's the best
relationship. So we're 4 shots back. We finished 13 under par today.
A lot of people say it's the worst one. And I see the reason why it's the worst relationship between Chloe and Rachel, because here's the thing. If you think